Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drakewing Gaming, and Sunny Mountain Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Dawn Chorus Lakes Path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm Chan, you are up, and let's go. Alright. Determined to save the day, his father reaches into the pot with his own chopsticks only to drop them in too, just as their poor, unfortunate server arrives with a heroic pair of tongs. A waiter arrives to find us a table, a hare in a black apron with enough piercings to make even Jorgen blush. Oh, he's cute. Damn. Good ettermiddag. Vormange? Good ettermiddag. We're looking for a table. 5, please? No, wait. 5, is that right? Is that a German accent? I eye his attire curiously. There's a name tag on his apron, partially obscured by the menu, but I think it says Tay? As Lake turns around to count us up, Travis and Mikko rush to the door with a gust of cold wind. Hey guys, good to see you! Hello there. Ah, hi! The lion turns back to the hare. Make that 7. The host taps and swipes through their tablet. Sure, will it be barbecue or hot pot? Any opinions? Lake scans the group, but nobody volunteers a preference. Maybe we're all just too happy to be here to be picky. What do you think, Carvine? Oh god, I like both of these. Fuck. Barbecue sounds good. The hare smiles, picking up a stack of menus. You can follow me. We sit down, menus in front of us, each a single sheet of laminated paper. Enjoy your meal. Thanks, you too. No, come on, Carvine, you can do better than this. You can learn from your mistakes. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people say that without even thinking about it. Good boy. Oh, this stuff looks so good. Front and center on the page is a bevy of proteins and veggies to throw on the grill, from shrimp and tuna to squash and tofu, decorated with a few vibrant watercolor-styled illustrations. Below, a short list of sides and add-ons. At the top of the page, bold text proclaims the name of the restaurant. Tromsø. So, what were we thinking? Salmon and pineapple sounds like an interesting combo. Okay, any other votes? Tofu and enoki mushrooms, please. Oh, yeah, that would be great. And some shiitake mushrooms, too, for good measure. Mushrooms. Jorgen, are you making fun of me? Maybe a little. I really do want mushrooms, though. What's Lake's problem with mushrooms? Rune, anything on your end?
No, you guys pick whatever you want.
Travis looks at the deer with concern. Rune, I'm sorry about the program. I saw the list last night and...
Hey, don't worry about me. Just be proud of yourself. That's a big achievement.
Thanks. It would have been nice to go together, though.
Yeah, well, these things happen. Well, what are you guys talking about? I don't really want to get into it.
So these are the details he was holding back yesterday. Some kind of program they both applied to.
I'd rather just enjoy being here with you all than get caught up in the past.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Jorgen pats Rune's back. He looks into the deer's eyes, almost tenderly. Who is this bat and what did he do with the real Jorgen? Oh, Carvine, have you looked at the drinks yet? No, not yet. Let me see. I flip over the menu. Aside from some soft drinks, Aside from some soft drinks, I don't think I've ever tried anything here. Soju, shungju, mokugyoli? I've heard of soju, but the others don't ring a bell, not to mention that most of them are crazy expensive. Oh, since we're doing barbecue, we've got to get some soju to pair with it. I mean, no pressure if you don't feel like drinking, it's just tradition.
I've never had soju before. What's it like?
Well, it's kind of like Korean vodka, distilled but maybe half as strong. I've only had the flavored stuff, though, so I can't speak to how plain soju tastes. Flavored soju just tastes like juice. It's dangerous. You don't want to have too much of it.
I bet there's a story there, huh?
Perchance. You can't just say perchance. But that's for another time. Maybe after enough soju. So, anybody down to try some? I'd rather not drink alone.
Sure, if we're getting it for the table. Yeah, I'll have some if you guys are.
How about you, Carvine?
Hell yeah, give me some of that alcohol, baby.
Sure, let's do it. Cool! The waiter returns, the same one that has shown us to our table, carrying a small notepad. Can I start you off with anything to drink? Yes, please. It says the soju has cinnamon aromas. That's right, subtle, but they're there. Blake grins at me before turning back to the waiter. All right.
What was that?
Oh, God. Can we do a bottle of that one with, wait, is it 4? Yeah, 4 shot glasses, and some water for the table, please. Gotcha. Anything else? I'd like the yuzu tea, please. Absolutely. And you? I'll take the barley tea. Hot. You bet. And will that be all? I think we're all set. Can we put in the food order as well? Of course. What can I do for you?
Blake rattles off a bevy of proteins and veggies, adding some personal selections to our already long list, along with a slew of side dishes. Tay jots it all down with a nod and Chipper be right back before heading off.
He's really detailed. Is he like going to be in the story or something?
This feels like way too much food, both for us to eat and for Lake to afford. I'm worried we might run their wallet dry.
So, what were you guys up to?
Travis looks up from dabbling at a lilac-colored splotch on his hoodie with a napkin.
We were just getting ice cream.
1 second, y'all. It is water time. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's jump back into it, shall we? I quirk an eyebrow.
Ice cream? Aren't you freezing already? Well, yeah. But it's the optimal ice cream experience. Ice cream stays firm, ergo no melting, no mess.
He rubs at the stain again.
Well, unless you're a klutz. Hey, he has a point. I got to take my time with Brunos Lee Lingonberry Swirl. You can't do that in hot weather. I guess I'll have to try it at some point. For now, though, you two are maniacs until proven otherwise. Fair enough.
A moment later, Trey returns with our beverages. In front of Lake, they place a sizable, uncomfortably expensive-looking bottle, complete with a snarling dragon rendered in gold foil on the label. I don't even want to know how much that costs. Before leaving, the hair produces a bottle of oil from their apron and coats the grill with it. They lean down and turn a black dial under the table, and with 3 clicks and a whoosh, the blue flame starts heating up the grill.
I'll be right back with your food. Enjoy.
Thank you. I'm clearly an expert at this now, not even the urge to make a fool of myself again.
Alright, you 3.
Lake distributes the empty glasses, leaving the soju bottle capped.
If we rush with this,
they clink the bottle with their claws.
There will be, consequences. So let's save it as a palate cleanser for later. There's only about enough in this bottle for 2 servings for each of us anyway. Sound good?
Sure, you're the expert here.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, sounds to me like you know your stuff. How'd you learn all this anyway?
A little experience and a lot of K-drama motivated research.
You watch K-dramas?
Yeah, like Miraculous Lawyer Wu. That one's super wholesome. We should watch it together. That'd be nice.
Just the oil starts to smoke. Tay returns with a large tray of uncooked food. They then load up the grill with mushrooms, pineapple, aubergine? I think it's how you said it. Aubergine, and various other embellishments like tacked onto our order. I'm so distracted by how delicious it all smells that I almost don't notice that half our order isn't even here yet.
I just flip this card as soon as you're done cooking the first batch, and then I'll bring out the rest.
They tap a square of paper with a red X on it. Before leaving, they set some side dishes in front of us. Bowls full of colorful peppers, onions, and leafy vegetables, plus some rice cakes, kimchi, and dipping sauces.
Let me know if you need anything else. Thanks.
As they walk away, words echo in my head. As soon as you're done cooking the first batch. Hey, Lake?
Yeah?
I've actually never had Korean barbecue before, so I don't really know what to do. Do you, can you walk me through it?
Of course, cutie. Oh, now that you mention it, that...
Blake clears their throat.
Whoever here hasn't had Korean barbecue before, raise your paw.
I do as I'm told, and it looks like only Lake and Travis are familiar.
Alright, y'all. Class is in session.
They look absolutely thrilled to be in the spotlight.
So, the cooking is kind of trial and error. You had to build the intuition to figure out why when everything is grilled, how you like it. I can just take care of it, actually.
You sure you don't want me to do it? You're treating us all after all.
Well, that's exactly why I should do it.
I don't think that's how that works.
Okay, fair point.
Do you want to just cook for your side of the table, then?
Yeah, sure. Cool, so what you want to do when you get the cooked stuff from me or Travis is dip it into your choice of sauce.
Are you the sauce boss, Lake?
Is Lake the sauce boss?
They point to a bowl filled with a chunky reddish paste topped with scallions and sesame seeds.
This one's my favorite, the semjang, but be wary, it's kind of spicy. Then pick up some things from the other side dishes and wrap them up in lettuce.
Oh, and if you're having soju, be sure to try some with the grilled veggies. Everybody cool with that?
The others all agree. As for me, I caught all the instructions, but what do I even put in the wrap? Guess that's trial and error too? While the others chatter, Lake turns their attention to the strips of tofu cooking in front of us.
I think these are ready. Want some?
Sure. I reach over to grab a piece with my chopsticks, but Lake bats my paw away.
Up, up, up. Be patient.
Lake assembles the wrap for me with samjang, kimchi, and pickled red onions, and holds it up to my snout with her chopsticks.
Huh? Come on. Eat it all in one bite.
I think I can see Mikko glaring at us in my peripheral vision. Begrudgingly, I let Lake feed me the wrap. Oh, this is interesting. The tofu is chewy and savory, while its accompaniments are spicy, tangy with a refreshing crunch. That's pretty nice. Good boy. If Mikko wasn't glaring at us already, he definitely is now. Jurgen seems amused.
You alright there? You look kind of nervous.
They place a paw on my back, massaging in small circles.
Uh-huh.
Good. I'm glad we could do this before going back.
Same here. I'd love to go out to eat with you before we get back, though. Just the two of us.
Yeah, me too.
It's just, things are going to get busy around finals, so it might be hard to find the time. So it's good we're here now is all.
It is. We could make it a tradition, come back at the next winter science camp.
Look at you, barely one bite of food and you're already ready to come back.
But yeah, maybe. Lake's voice wavers, the ears flatten back against their head. Did I say something wrong? Don't worry about that now, though. We have a lot of food to finish. Things settle into a gentle rhythm. Assembling a wrap for myself comes easily, though Lake still offers to make them for me. There's joy in the almost meditative repetition. After all life's anguish and hardship, and after all its little crises and catastrophes, I need this. I need these simple things amid the endless complexities. I never saw it that way in Anslo. I always clung to this hope of some epiphany, some special key to unlock the joy I'd been missing. That was never locked behind a door. No, joy came knocking at mine. All I had to do was open it. Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!